main obstacle as a female director. So I would say I came home to Sweden in a very time where there was a shift of attitude, where it was give female a chance to shine. So I was very fortunate to come home to Sweden in a time when there was a shift of attitude. But I would still feel that there is, we're very fast on labeling a hard woman or critical woman as whiny. So that was one of my things, is like, even if you're stern and you know what you want, it's not always seen as a positive thing, but it should be. Because we should be able to be as hard and stern and direct as anyone else. So I would say that would be my one take, is like, allow us to be, direct. So our main core of the film are females. The remaining crew was a mixture, but it's very positive, I would say, in having such a collaboration. It's because we can all see ourselves, especially within this story of Maria, our protagonist, we can all see ourselves from Maria's point of view, and I think that really does help the story and the creation of her. I would say the biggest journey for me was that it was going from thinking short to feature. It was a pretty big, mind-boggling journey of understanding the different formats. But also that this is based on a book by a very famous Swedish author called Håkan Nessa. So it was also how do we honor the book, but at the same time make its own film. So that was a craftsmanship, but also the hard part is that this film is told from one perspective and one storyline. It's her mindset through the entire film. She owns every screen. So it was a tricky film in many ways. It's the most important and the most encouraging thing to be part of this kind of film festival, because we get to meet other directors, other female creatives within the same field, but also that these voices we haven't heard. We've just started telling stories from our perspective. It's like 15 years ago, it was mainly male perspective on the female perspective. So this is liberating. This is a liberation that we can finally tell it the way we feel internally. Not maybe every female will agree how you feel, but at least it's from our point of view. And I think that makes a big difference.